Hey guys, Fumesh here and welcome to another video here on the channel. So this video will be about the Jungle Pikachu card, as you can see here on the screen. It is a very nostalgic card for me. I really love it, to be honest, and yeah, I'm gonna talk a bit about why it is so nostalgic. So as you can see here, this is my collection from when I first found my Pokemon cards back in 2016. This was during the Pokemon Go hype, and yeah, I wanted to find all my old cards to see to see if any of them were had any value. And on the front of my binder, I had three Jungle Pikachu's. Actually, only one of them was in Jungle Edition. The two others were Legendary Collection Edition. But obviously, this artwork is from the Jungle set. So yeah, so I guess they must have been my favorite cards when I was little as well, because they were on the front of my favorite binder, and I had Pikachu, I had Pichu, and then I had a reverse holo Charizard from Expedition. But yeah, as you can see here, these three Pikachus with the jungle artwork on the front of the binder. That was it. So if you're not quite sure what I mean when I say one of the Pikachus is from the jungle set and one of the Pikachus is from the legendary collection set, then I will try to explain it. So this is a booster box from the jungle set. The jungle set was the second set ever made, the second expansion ever. It was actually, you can say it was the first expansion, because base set came first and then the jungle set came after. So yeah, that's from back in 1999, a couple of months after they released the base set in England, or in the US. I'm talking about the English cards, of course. The Japanese were released earlier, but then the Legendary Collection in 2002, they made a sort of like the best cards of all the previous sets, and then the Jungle Pikachu was included. So obviously, I was probably not the only one who felt nostalgic about Pikachu. I guess a lot of other kids did as well, and I think we are a lot of people born in the 90s who really feel nostalgic about the jungle set. I never got to open any jungle packs myself, because I was 1 year old in 1999. But I actually received them. I got them from my cousins in England. They were a bit older than me. The first packs I ever got to crack open right from the store shelves in the supermarket was like, and in the GameStops was the E-Series. But I really feel nostalgic about the jungle set still, because those were the first cards, together with the base set and fossil, that I got from my cousins, and I sat down and put them in binders, and yeah, really nostalgic. The jungle set was also so popular, also, and actually like around the world, because obviously because it was one of the first sets, but also because of the introduction to Eevee and evolutions, as you can see here. The jungle set was the first time we had an Eevee card, and not only did we have Eevee, we also had Jolteon and Vaporeon and Flareon. So it was the first time we were introduced to evolutions, and obviously evolutions is very popular, and Eevee is a very popular Pokemon. So yeah, that was a big reason why jungle got so popular. So you might be asking right now, why this Pikachu is why the Jungle Pikachu is one of the most popular Pikachus, and why it is so nostalgic for a lot of people. And of course, the set, as I've explained, is a very big factor. But I think it's because it was the second Pikachu we ever got we got the base Pikachu, and we got the jungle Pikachu after that. And one thing they had in common was they were fat. It's just as simple as that. The first two Pikachus were fat, and they just were. You can see it on this. And if you've checked the Pokemon anime and the newer versions of Pikachu cards, they are way skinnier. And that was a big thing in the anime. The Pikachu was skinny in the anime. But base Pikachu and jungle Pikachu, they were fat. And I think a lot of 90s kids, they like the fat Pikachu better than the skinny Pikachu. And I think a lot of 90s kids feel more home when they see the fat Pikachu, and they feel more nostalgic when they see the fat Pikachu. So I would actually think that the jungle Pikachu is the most popular of them all. Of course, I can't speak on other people's behalves. Some people will probably think that the base set Pikachu is the most popular. I think it's the jungle Pikachu, probably because you can see more of the picture. It's very zoomed in on the base Pikachu. And I never actually had a base set Pikachu in my collection. I had all the other starters. I had Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and I had many of them. But never a base Pikachu. So yeah, guys, please tell me in the comments what kind of Pikachu you prefer and you like. Do you prefer the Pikachu that you can see that we see in the anime, the skinny Pikachu, or as we can see here on the picture, or do you prefer the the more fat Pikachu, as we remember them back in base set and jungle? And tell me if you prefer base set or jungle Pikachu. I know I prefer Pikachu, the jungle Pikachu artwork more, because you can see more of the picture but I understand if you like the base set Pikachu more, because it was also the first Pikachu artwork that was made. But yeah, it's fantastic how the things that we experience in our childhood can decide what kind of artwork we like, and what kind of Pokemon and Pikachu we like. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you liked that I talk about these Pokemon and their artwork and their origin and from the set, and yeah, stuff like that. So subscribe if you're not subscribed, and if you want to see more, and like the video if you liked it. And yeah, guys, it has been Fumash. Thank you for watching, and I will see you. Bye bye.